Hi and welcome to Knitwell Motorhomes. I'm Andy and this is the 2025 model Auto-Sleeper's Broadway EK TB LP. So EK end kitchen, TB twin benches, LP low profile. It's an automatic, it's around about 6.3 metres in length, so it's pretty compact. It's got two berths and it's got two travel seats. It's the very quintessential British layout with that end kitchen and the two long benches. But what's not so quintessential is the spec that they put on these things, which are very, very highly spec. So we'll have a look around and let's see what we can see. So we'll start here, of course, and we've got your fridge vents here and here. There we've got your outside barbecue point. And there we've got an external 230 volts. Water fill, just there. Sill storage. Now this is great for your dirty bits and pieces, your leveling chocks, your toilet chemicals, electric cables, somewhere where you don't want to put anything clean. Then we've got underneath the one bench, we've got this storage just here. Now you can see we've got your awning brace in there as well, and again it's a good amount of storage for things like your deck chairs and bigger bits and pieces you might want to put in. As we go round, cab is in R10 silver, which again is a really nice colour, and you can see you've got this new Fiat cab which really does stand out. On the roof we've got your solar panel and we've got your Wi-Fi area up there as well. Underslung gas tank. Now anybody who's not familiar with an underslung gas tank, the question we usually get asked is how much will I know when I've got gas in the system? That's easy. You have a dial just there, so that will show you how much gas you actually have in your system. Now the cylinder itself is underslung, so it sits underneath the van. They tend to be 25 litres, which will give you 20 litres of gas and 5 litres for expansion. It's a great use of space because you're not then having to put a storage locker on the side of the van that you're taking out more space to put your gas bottles in, and the gas costs you a lot less because you're not paying for the hire of the bottles. Just here you've got your ultraflow, so a bit like with a caravan, if you've got an aquaroll or something you want to plug in and pump your water in, you can do it that way. Flue for your heating. Now anybody who's not okay with the 2025 model Auto-Sleepers won't know that you've got constant hot water, which again, especially if you're going to be off-grid, is absolutely fantastic, because how it usually works is that you have your boiler and a certain amount of water goes in your boiler, you heat that, and then somebody goes and has a shower, and then the next person goes to get in and it's freezing because all the water's gone out the boiler. Well, this heats it on the way to the storage, so you've constantly got hot water for as much water you've got in your system itself. It is more complicated than that, but I'm a salesman, not a technician. Go online and you'll find out more. Electric hookup point, cassette toilets. It's pre-fitted for a bike rack, and of course we've got our reversing camera up there. Now also when you look underneath, you've got your rear corner steadies just here. Now in all fairness, it's not got much of an overhang, but again, for some people, just with that levelling, it's not a bad thing to have. Let's put it this way, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And with it being an Auto-Sleeper under there, we do also have a spare wheel. Of course, we have the awning and the awning brace as well, sorry, the awning light as well. Let's have a look inside. Now, the first thing is, as I said, this is around about 6.3 metres, but you've got loads of living space because it's one habitation area. And there's a lot of natural light, and the more natural light they get in, the more of a feeling of space that it will give you. So you've got two big windows either side. We've got the panoramic roof above, got two skylights in as well. So again, lots and lots of natural light. In the cab, we've got your reversing camera just over here. We've got your Remus cab blinds. Media centre just there, which is a nav system as well. It's a nice little unit. Climate control, air conditioning, traction plus, hill descent, steering wheel controls along with your cruise just there. Get two big cups of coffee in. Yeah, it's got everything you would expect it to have, and it does it very well. Both captain seats swivel and they are very comfortable. And you can see you've got this new upholstery in for 2025 as well, which is really fetching. Now, the beauty of this system is these benches are pretty long, so you can use them as two single beds. Now, if you are exceptionally tall, you can spin the passenger seat round. Now, they all are height adjustable, these seats. Get that up to height. And then to use these as two singles is quite simple. what you would do is you'd just pull this out to around about there, pull the cushionet and just drop the backrest in. And there you go, you've got, I mean, two huge single beds. But the beauty is it still gives you the aisle down the centre. So if somebody needs to use the facilities at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're not clambering over one another. They do very easily also make up into a huge transverse bed. Now, you can do this in a couple of ways. The best way to do it is to take this cushion and put it over that side. So you've got the bolster just there on that side, and do the same with that one, and then put these two in the centre. Doesn't take very long. Other times people might flip them over, so again it's flatter on the opposite side and you can even out your wear. How you do that is entirely up to you. I'm just going to show you the process. And you literally just pull the bed out, you pop your backrests in. Like I say, you can put those into the centre. You do exactly the same on the opposite side. Make sure you do pull these together. It's very easy to get them halfway and then go lie on the bed and fall straight through. I've done it myself on more than one occasion. That slides to there. That drops in. And there you go. And as I said to you, it's a huge bed. I mean, you could sleep 3 or 4 people on that, let alone 2. So you're never going to be short of sleeping space. You can sleep transverse or longitudinally. Depends which way you want to work it. So let's pop these back up. So like I say, they just literally slide into place. There are poppers on the back as well, so you can stop your seat covers from flying about all over the place and the backrest shooting off when you turn around a corner. There we go, that just slides back in there and it's job done. Now, you don't get garages and things with a sleeper, but there are lots of other storage. So as you can see, just up above the cab, storage cupboard there, another one there, good locker space, and the third, exactly the same on this side. And you can see they're deep, and some of them have got these shelves in as well, which again is great for clothing and things. And more there. This one you'll see you can room for a couple of bottles of wine and your plates just up there as well. Now, your reading lights, they work on this rail, so you can move them along the rail to where you want them. So again, you get into the right position. When it comes to blinds and fly screen is just there, blinds at the bottom. 12 volt just there and USB, so that's where you'd put your television basically. And again, you don't have TV areas now because most people run off the Wi-Fi, which I'll show you in a second. When it comes to extension, just here for more work surface, and again you've got a good set of work surface just here. Wouldn't be an Auto-Sleeper without the 4 cut glass crystal there. You've got your 3-way fridge freezer just here, and again it's a decent size, but it doesn't have to be huge because you can take this off site if you need to. Like I said, you've got more work surface there, so with what you've got here, you've got masses that you really haven't got a problem when it comes to this. Now, when it comes to dining, obviously you're probably thinking, well, what about my table? Well, the wardrobe just here, you've got your standalone table on that side, and then we've also got your coffee table. Now that just pops in between the driver's seat and the passenger seat, and again, if you're only having a sandwich or a couple of cups of coffee or something, you probably want that out when you do that. But you can see it's a huge space, and we've also got your Wi-Fi units in there. But what's interesting for this season is something else. Usually, if you're in the washroom and you want to actually get anything out your wardrobe, you have to come out. Well, not this season. I'll show you more in the washroom in a second, but hello. Great thing is now we've got access from in the van, we've got access from in the washroom, so you don't have to get all cleaned up and get out before you actually get anything out the wardrobe. Kitchen, as with all Auto-Sleepers, is exceptionally well spec'd. Again, you've got your proper full oven here, you've got your 3 gas hobs and electric hot plate for when you're plugged into the mains. You've got your separate grill, you've got your separate oven, microwave just here, and your extractor fan just there. just here we've got your pull-up plugs as well. Now that's nice again because you've got 3 plugs there, and that's where you'll put your kitchen roll holder. Again, lots and lots of storage. Bigger locker just there as well. And again, more underneath the oven itself. And a big one just up above the oven. And then we come to the washroom. This is again different for this season. So what you used to have was a folding wall, and it did work very well. But for this season, you can see we've actually got a completely separate shower cubicle, and it's a usable size. A bit dark in there without turning the lights on, but you can actually have a shower in there. Storage just above the toilet, and of course the cassette will swivel into whatever position you need it to be the most comfortable. Look, this sort of layout has been out for years and years and years, and there's a reason for that, and it's quite simple. It works, and it works exceptionally well. We've already said about the heating, that's gas and electric. So again, if you're on the mains hookup, you'd run it off your electric. If you're wild camping, you run it off your gas. You've got loads of living space. You've got good cooking potential just here. It's exceptionally comfortable. What's not to love? So there we have it, the EK TB LP. Really hope you've enjoyed looking at this Broadway, and again, if you'd like to come and see one, hopefully we've got one in stock when you do, and we'd look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you for watching the video.